Hello. How is everyone tonight? Happy Friday. Get comfy. We'll put on a few lullabies before Zanny blows your face off with her RoboCop set up down here, which she was very kind to me and said, "Cookie, do you want me to move any of this before you perform, like for your performance?" I was like, "No, I'm just going to look at it." And Jan is just, this is Jan, everybody. I'm Cookie. And went straight into that, got very excited about Zanny's set and Zanny's equipment and didn't introduce myself. That's great. I'm Cookie, this is Jan, and this is Zanny's equipment. And it's fascinating. So I feel like, yeah, just keep your eye on Jan. We might lose him in this set. We might, love heart eyes might start happening. This is a song called Two Lovers, on that note.
Suppose we were in love. Suppose it was enough. Never picked you or I as a fool. I'm fine. I'm better without you. Imagine all the rules that we have left behind. The fear Two lovers come undone. Two lovers walk alone. Two lovers went to battle. Two lovers never came home. Two lovers come undone. Two lovers walk alone. Two lovers went to battle. Two lovers never came home. And
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's an absolute pleasure to be back here at the Wheaty. And it really is. Jan and I haven't played here since December. And it's kind of been like quite a purposeful, considered thing that I haven't been playing for a while. Not in a bad way, but I've started producing as well. So I've kind of, the first half of the year was very producer hat oriented and looking after other artists and bands, and which I adore. And the second half of the year is back into kind of like cookie performer mode hat as of now. So that's really exciting. Some new recording stuff coming up and some collaborative projects, and yeah, it's an exciting year. Very exciting year. So we're going to play you a song called Magnolia, which Jan, this legend over here, is already ready for, and I am not. Jan's going to give you some nice interlude music whilst I tune. Okay, this is Magnolia. It goes just like this.
Magnolia, I've chosen well. Streets apart, oh, they looked a lot like you. Magnolia, keep your eyes on me. Pull me out of a rocket fueled sleep. Pull me out of a rocket fueled sleep. Oh, my hands don't work like was brave enough to put you in a corner, baby. Now I don't care. Ooh, darling, I don't care. So kiss me before I change my mind. Kiss me before I change my mind. There's a fire heading south, and it's loosening my veins. So kiss me now. Kiss me now before I change my mind. Magnolia, well, I'm a lot like you. I'm a rabbit hole of understanding, misunderstanding, misunderstood. Ooh, and like the next in line, you remind me of someone I knew. And like an old dress, I grew out of you. I grew out of you in another time. Oh, my mother said it sounds like much more trouble than it's worth. But my father said, oh, I don't know why you worry so much. And there was safety in the madness that I couldn't find anywhere else. And I can't compare the feeling of finding what I thought I'd lost for myself. So kiss me before I change my mind. Kiss me before I change my mind. Oh, there's a fire heading south, and it's loosening my veins. So kiss me now. Kiss me now. Kiss me before I change my mind. Kiss me, oh my darling, before I change my mind. Kiss me, oh my sweet, sweet, before I change my mind. Kiss me now. Kiss me now. Kiss me now before I change my mind.
Thank you very much. Please thank Jan for me. So yeah, this is the first time that Jan and I have publicly shared our growing array of mint green instruments, which is just, mint green, just mwah. And it's pleasing, isn't it? Awesome. Yes. It's so good. They are, there's a few, it's kind of like mint green or baby blue. It's lovely. The pink suits are coming, I promise you. We're going to have matching pink suits. And that's just, die happy after that. Okay, so this is a song. Oh, yes, we are. Sorry, thank you, Jan. This is why I have Jan. because he tells me how my own songs go. It's very handy. Yes, it is. Wow, I did it twice. Jan told me 2 things I just did wrong. Thank you, Jan. It's great. Tells me where my capo goes on my own songs. Tells me if I've got lipstick on my teeth. Tells me if my dress is tucked into my underwear. You know, helpful. Gets my hair out from behind my guitar strap before I rip it out of my head. So nice. So this is a song called Lately. And this song is about... it's pretty much about big fish, small pond syndrome. Yeah, it's just a ridiculously kind of sassy, catty kind of song about the arrogance around that. Great. So this is Lately.
No, I don't come up here lately, I don't call in that much. Well, you barely leave the neighborhood and you never keep in touch. You've got that paralyzing frown, you know, and that demeaning stare, and I remember conversations that you never seem to care about. Your hair got longer and your skin looks better, and is that a new jacket? Would you like lime with that? I live just around the corner, come and see my new place later. Oh, stay for another drink or two, let me get a good look at you. Side her up by 1 and 2, and then 1-on-1. It looks good on you. Well, I introduce you to Ben Lily. Quickly gave the best of me. Nothing much has changed around here. Got a brand new coffee machine, and I forget the finer details. Oh, but what has stuck with me the weekend that I met you, and the first thing I said to you when you asked me what I do. Oh, how interesting, you said, and that must be a lot of work to do. How do you do the things you do, and when do you find the time for love? How do you think this is enough? The longer we were together, the further and further you would get from referring to forever, to forever, to forever, to forever. Ooh. up here lately. I don't call in that much, but I will still come here to drink and to see you lonely.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thanks to Jan, I know what's next. So, has anyone seen Zanny perform before? Yes. Who's seen the Twox with Zanny perform before? Fantastic. Zanny and I were chatting before, and Zan thinks that she hasn't played at the Wheaty for, you're thinking 10 years, at least close to 10 years, if not 10. Anyone at the Twox 10 years ago? Oh my God, yes. It was the 5th of April, 2013. Zanny, we're going to fact check this. Yeah, I'm impressed because I'm like that too with dates and stuff. I lock them in, so that is amazing. Zanny and I met when we met in Melbourne, both living there. And I was working for a record store that was also a venue called Pure Pop Records, best place in the world. Zanny and I met there. I first saw Zanny perform with the Twox there when I was working. And I remember the owner, my boss, saying, "Wait till you see the Twox." And I was like, wicked. And I had other opportunities to see them play before being at work, like other gigs and stuff. But I was like, no, I want to see them at Pure Pop Records. I want to see them at my place of work. I want to see them. It had this really beautiful, intimate little stage and people would slam in there. It was just a magical place. And that was where I first saw Zanny perform and met. And holy moly, I was just blown away. And in all the... Zan is just truly one of the most mind-bogglingly talented and hardworking artists I know. And it's a real pleasure to be here opening for you tonight, Zan. Thank you so much for asking me, for having Jan and I. It's just delightful. Thank you. So like I said, though, it's slightly more... Look, there may be electric guitars on stage, but it's slightly more, as you've noticed, on the lullaby end of the spectrum. Yeah, that's not going to be Zanny. She'll launch you into your Friday night, and I'm sure that you'll all end up home at 6 a.m. on Saturday morning after... in the fun and healthy way, So on that note, we're going to play you a song of mine called Cool Kids. And really this is a very is what it is kind of song. There is no hidden meaning here. It is basically about teenage romance, really sweet summer teenage romance. I mean, your teenage romances might have been horrible for all I know, but, this is a nice one. Did you have a good teenage romance, Jan? You didn't have any? 3 weeks in year 10, but it was in winter instead of summer. It wasn't with me, by the way. Jan and I did try to date once. We went out on one date and we went, nah. Friends. Been best friends ever since. That was in year 12. Oh. Okay. Great.
Kick back, look into the weekend. Cool kids never had a look in. No fear of wasting any time. I used to love beers on the weekend, cigarettes and staring at the ceiling. Then I took up running to forget your name. Summer sun, summer's going nowhere. I go out to get you out of my head. Hot nights, no sleep, and a regular heartbeat. Wide awake in the moonlight, wide awake in the sunlight. Let's get romantic, baby. Show me in the dark. And oh, lover of mine, choose your weapon, choose your crime. Build a house to make a home. Build a dream for you alone. Throw down, don't care who sees it. Sticky skin, cider on the beach, and long rides to the shops, too hot to go fast. I know the holiday is ending, I know the haziness is winning. January sleeves can never last. And oh, lover of mine, choose your weapon, choose your crime. Build a house to make a home. Build a dream for you alone. And oh, lover of mine, choose your weapon, choose your crime. Build a house to make a home. Build a dream for you alone. Build a dream for you alone. Build a dream for you alone.
Thank you. Oh, crikey. Okay, we're going to play a new one. There's always got to be a first time. So we're going to play you a new song. And this is, what can I tell you about this song? Oh, this is a... This song has been spinning around in my bloody brain for a while. I was working on it, sort of taken a couple of different guises in my brain and stuff, and I was working on it here, and I was working on it in Sydney, and I was working on it in New York, and its little life is going to start with you all lovely people. So Jan's just going to give you a nice interlude for a minute because this is going to take me a little bit. Sorry, Jan. Everyone please thank Kev up the back there on sound as well. Thank you. Okay, so this song's called No Goodbye.
Babe, I hope you're listening. If I know you at all, so glad you made the time to talk. So glad you made the time at all. Oh, I know you want something. If I know you at all, you were always the first to call, and you still look to me as if I see the answer to everything I need. But for now, just hold me closer than last time. Just lean into these fragile hearts. It's not enough to say goodbye. Goodbye is not good enough for you and I. Darling, you're not remembering. I know you best of all. So if you've got something to say, go on and say it. If you're gonna say it all. Oh, there's seasons through our backyard and all our big mistakes. We could have been happier then. We were building something
Thank you very much. Please thank Jan again for me over here. Okay, so we're going to play you a song called Different Kind. I can play this for you because the person that this is about isn't here. So that's... I wonder if they'd know. Do you think they'd know if they were here? You don't think? Really? Good point. Did you all hear that? Jan just said initially they may have known, like the relevance or the timing. They'd be like, oh, it'd be like Cookie's dated a million other people by now. Like, it's not about me. Well, in saying that, this is a song called Different Kind. And by the way, that person's a really nice person. I'm just going to say that. This is not going to be me going like, rah, rah, like, I hate you, blah, blah, blah. It's not going to be like that at all. That rain is coming on down now, isn't it? Yeah. I love the rain, Zanny. I'm glad you brought it. So Jan and I have 2 more songs for you. So we're going to play Different Kind, and then we're going to play our little final one. This song came about because I thought that I was writing about someone else, but then it very clearly showed its face in another way, and that was not who it was about. But there is a sister song called Wesley Avenue that goes with this one as well. But for now, we're going to play this one. This is Different Kind. Just sounds like I'm going to play Total Control, doesn't it? I'm not. I love that song, but not tonight.
Sent. Gave you that book I hope by now you've read. Lent you the jacket I never saw you wear out. And you'll have no clue what this song's about. I don't know where these feelings came from. I still don't know just what is right and wrong. I don't care how to get to the other side. This ride is wild. Ooh. Sometimes I wish I never met you. I wish I'd never known this war for two. That you don't know you're even fighting through with me. I went from a longing that you would be mine. I took the pages and I wrote them blind. Now I'm defeated and I don't know why. Till now I've kept this tightly inside. I get by through the day to day. Oh, and I look good on the outside. I hoped I'd never need to say the words till I forget the silhouette of her. Ooh. facing mine. And if I'm not okay, I know I'll be fine. This is my heart just for a little while. And babe, I will still love you, just of a different kind.
Thank you so very much. I'm Cookie. This is my friend Jan. Please give Jan another massive round of awesome applause. Better than that, everyone say, hi, Jan. Hi, Jan. Everyone say, bye, Jan. Right, so, loves that. Gets him every time. So there might be nothing happening. Look, everyone knows about the red Wheaty pole, right? We all know about that. We accept it. It's got to stay there. It's fine. It's part of the Wheaty. But Jan will look for anything to hide behind. I mean, anything. Like, he's just trying to go like, be bigger, pole, be bigger. He will try. He thought he was in luck with all of Zanny's awesome RoboCop gear. But no, everyone wants to look at your beautiful face, Jan, including me. Everyone, please thank the Wheaty, your favourite pub and mine. Please thank Kevin once again up the back here on sound. Thank you, Kevin, for always making us feel so warm and welcomed, and you're just the best. Thank you. Thank you so much, most of all, to Zanny for asking us along to open tonight. I'm so bloody excited to see your set. Like, your sound check was just already mind-blowing, so you're in for an absolute treat, every single one of you. I'm going to finish with a song called... Valencia. And this song is a very hopeful song. So I hope that you all have a beautiful rest of your weekend, and please take care of each other, and don't forget to ask your loved ones if they're okay.
If it was up to me, I'd go. I would move my body far away from here. I would go back to California where the sun keeps shining. Find the light that I had left behind. Oh, your heart is broken. Oh, my heart is tired, and still that sun keeps shining. I'm hoping that it's shining over you. to Valencia, to that bar in which I drowned. But who wants to talk to the girl with a ghost? Oh, honey, that's when she needs the talking the most. But oh, your heart is broken. Oh, my heart is tired, and still that sun keeps shining. But day by day I move my thoughts away from you, and night after night my dreams, they have less and less of you. But oh, how aching, oh, how aching, oh, oh.
Thank you very much. Can't wait for Zanny. Really appreciate you listening. Have a beautiful rest of your night and weekend. Thank you very much.